Hey guys, so it's me, Teagan. This week's topic was my topic. I chose to talk about queer violence, and the idea came from an article that Autumn had sent to me. I read it. Really, really good blog posting, and I'll post the link down below if you want to read it as well. But it was a very good posting. And I'm not talking about queer violence as in, like, I'm going to punch you in the face because you're a tranny. No, I'm talking about, discrimination within the LGBTQ community. And I would say that it's definitely really hard for me personally to find a community within the LGBTQ community. Just because I do struggle with, queer violence a lot. Now, I'm going to give you a couple examples. Like, for instance, okay, so as I said in a previous video, I count myself as lesbian. Getting told that, oh, you're not, lesbian, you're just a straight boy in a fucking dress. Or things along those lines for, say an FTM, saying, well, you're just a girl that likes to look like a boy. There's a lot of misunderstanding and a lot of ignorance within the gay community. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer community. There's a lot of ignorance. So it's really hard when you have a bunch of people that say, well, you're not who you think you are because we don't feel you are. So when I say to somebody I'm lesbian and I get, but you have ... it's hard to find belonging. Another example would be, for instance, the Women's Music Festival back home in Michigan does not allow transgender women to come to the festival and attend the festival. Their policy is they will only allow women-born women. So their argument is really, and this festival is, tons of lesbians and stuff like that. So this is why I bring it up. But the argument is that trans women are not born women. Truth, we weren't born with a vagina. So sorry, Michigan Women's Music Festival. But doesn't mean that we don't have the same thoughts, the same feelings, that kind of thing. So I definitely count that as a form of queer violence, queer discrimination. And like another one would be like bars. Like, for instance, this hasn't happened to me personally, but I saw it in a movie, so I'm going to count it. If you've ever watched Better Than Chocolate, which is one of my favorite movies, I would say it's my favorite movie of all time. The girl in there, the transgender girl in the movie, gets her butt kicked in the bathroom at a gay bar, mind you, lesbian bar called the Cat's Ass. Gets her butt beat by a lesbian for not being a, again, woman-born woman. It was very awful. That was a sad part, and it really hit home, that part of the movie. And then you also have, relationships. I want to be with a real woman. I don't want to be with a transgender girl. You're not a real woman. You get that all the time. Oh, and I forgot to mention also at the bar, one instance that happened to me personally, literally like a week ago, in Portland, after I've been singing its praises about how liberal it is and everything else. I was at a gay bar called CC Slaughter's. And while I was there, which, by the way, is a great bar. This is not coming down on the bar at all. Matter of fact, even their bathrooms say the labels for the bathrooms are women and men who wish to sit, and the other ones men and women who wish to stand. So they're very non-gender discriminatory. But there was a gentleman outside that I was just talking to. We were just conversing. And he stopped at the end of the conversation and stuck his hand down my shirt, pulled my shirt and my bra away from my breasts, and looked down my shirt and said, "Oh, yep, you're still a boy." And I didn't know what to do. Thank God I had a really good friend of mine, Amanda, that was with me. She was like, "Hey, that's my girlfriend. We're not really dating. We're just friends." But she's like, "Hey, that's my girlfriend." Me, I froze up. But, you know, she handled it really well. I sucked at it, but whatever. So that's another instance of that. You know, you get sexually assaulted because, you know, somebody is unsure of your sex or whatever. I would definitely count that as violence. So, yeah, I mean, you know, it happens all the time. I'm the type, honestly, I don't know how to deal with it yet. I freeze up and I just go with it. And it's like, whatever. But I wish I was more forward and more able to handle those situations better. So yeah, that's what I have to say on queer violence. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, and as always, may loving kindness follow you wherever you go. All right, bye.